Hi guys, I want to talk to you about how you can keep wealth in your family. One of the things that business owners can do is hire their children. When you hire your minor children that are under the age of 18, you do not have to pay any payroll taxes for having your children on payroll. Also, your kids can start now saving money. They can contribute to their own retirement account. They can contribute to a Roth account. When they contribute to a Roth account, they are growing their wealth tax free. And later on down the road, they do not have to be concerned about paying taxes on that money. Now, you may think to yourself, oh, what about my adult children? Well, you can also pay your adult children. They do not have to be minors under the age of 18. But there is one caveat when you pay adult kids. You have to pay the payroll taxes. What are payroll taxes? That's the Social Security and the Medicare tax that comes out of our paychecks every time we are paid. But you still may want to pay your kids. Why is that? Because if you're looking to put your kids through college and you're looking for a way for that to be tax deductible, you can pay your kids an honest wage for doing an honest job with an honest job description. And then your kids can take that money and pay for their own college or pay for their own down payment on their home. And you were able to transition money to your children and keep some wealth in your family. But what if you have a business that's incorporated? Could you also pay your kids? Absolutely. The key will be if you pay kids in an incorporated business, you will have to pay the Social Security and Medicare tax, but your children may not still have to pay income taxes depending on how much you pay them. For example, if you have an individual kid that's over 18 and they file by themselves and you pay them up to $12,000, they may not have to pay tax. If they are head of household and may have a kid, 18,000, 24,000, there still may not be any taxes to pay. So paying your kids is always a good idea. The other thing that you want to consider is maybe even layering in an additional entity to keep wealth in your family. Because remember, we're now looking at that $400,000 tax level being a level in which taxes are going to increase. But if you have a secondary entity where you are consulting one business to another, think about Amazon that has multiple entities, multiple companies. Part of the reason why they do that is because they can transfer income from one company to another company and keep the overall tax low. So you can do that with your children by establishing a business under the name of your kids, transfer money over to their business, and the overall family wealth is going to be lower. That's something for you to ultimately consider when you're thinking about keeping wealth in your family.